Hey guys, welcome back to Xposed Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about a module that helps you control the dimness level of your screen. I'm talking getting below the level of what your normal screen brightness toggle that you have in your notification panel. Let's check it out. What we're going to do first is we want to show you guys how dim our screens can go by default. Now this is just straight out of the box. I'm not using any custom ROMs or making it dim. You can barely see it here. And we'll actually just turn on the screen to make sure that you can see it. This is ambient light, so obviously you don't. This is on the Nexus 6. This is the lowest I can get. Now, of course, this module doesn't work on the Nexus 6. We don't have Xposed yet on actually anything on as far as Lollipop. But I wanted to show you guys that out of the box, this is basically the display settings on some displays cannot go that low. And actually, if you think about it, this is pretty bright because I'm in a bright room. That's how low this thing can go. So we're going to go back, we'll actually focus mostly on the Note 4 since actually that's where we can actually run this module itself. And we'll take this little stabilizer piece here right there because otherwise the Nexus 6 will spin around. So overall what you're looking here is it's an actually dim display all the way at the bottom level setting. And the only way that I can see it here is just automatically go in here and, oh, it's right there, sorry, I think it's the angle of the light. So overall when you're looking at it here, this is auto brightness. I can go high, of course, to show you guys where we are, and I can go all the way up there. Now this is the module that we're going to cover today. It's called Screen Filter. It's off by default right now. I'm actually sitting at the highest level. I'll take off auto brightness and I'll keep it in the middle, but I want to show you guys how dim or how low the color can go even in a dark situation. So let's turn off the lights. And yes, there's still a little bit of light coming in from the side. I just want to be able to kind of just show you guys what we're looking at. This is the screen at the lowest level of brightness, and you can see it right there. This is the built-in slider. And what I'm having here, and obviously, is a situation that if I'm reading a book and the screen is bright, it's still emitting a lot of light depending on where you're sitting. If there's not enough light around you, this could be literally like a spotlight on your face. So the beauty of this module, it gives you the ability of controlling lower levels of this. So I just turned it on. You saw it got even dimmer. And I can go darker, and it gives me the ability to basically at this point still use my device, not lose any of the functionalities. Everything is still functioning correctly. The beauty of it again is that you can actually turn it on, turn it off, use it, and you can obviously go back to your normal screen brightness, and then this will still work for you very nicely. We'll go ahead and turn on the lights again. And you can see here that I'm still able to use my display. Everything is still fine. As far as the settings will go in directly from the actual module itself, there's not really much to control. You have the default setting, which is 125. You can set it. This mirrors the actual toggle that's in the top. And you also have the ability of turning on a screen filter. You're able to turn on colors as far as what the color filter is. And these are just some of the things you can actually do. And what it does essentially is just covers the entire screen with that same color, and it kind of blocks everything out. Be careful when you use some of these settings. If you don't like it, you can restart your device and it generally takes it away. The left side is just about, gives you the link to the XDA forum, and it also talks about the developer. And also at the end, you have a little bit of a toolbox to customize the actual toggle itself. I was trying to get it to match here as much as possible, but you can obviously work a little bit harder and you can make it look like it was part of your notification panel. So very nice as far as customization. You're able to do obviously the debugging log here, or you can do it directly in the installer. From what you guys could see with the hands-on, it's pretty simple as far as what the module does. It gives you the ability to control your screen brightness beyond what your normal settings give you. And I say this because even at the lowest setting on the brightness level, it's still actually sometimes maybe too bright depending on how dark the area around you is. So if you're in a situation where you're in a dark auditorium or something in the effect, let's say you're reading a book in bed, you don't have the ability of basically controlling the light. When everything else is dark, the screen brightness, even at the lowest level, could still be bright. It works great on AMOLED displays because it does save you brightness as far as the power. You're able to kind of reduce the power consumption. LCD is not as much because the fact of the matter is LCD is backlit, and what you do have in the situation there is that the LCD display is entirely on when it's on. So if you're using a Pixel or you're using the display is on. So it really kind of goes longer as far as giving you battery savings on AMOLED displays. Not to say that it's not really good to save your eyes from being strained, obviously, when you're reading things at night, even if you have an LCD. The displays that I showed you guys today were two AMOLEDs, so the Nexus 6 and the Note 4 are both running AMOLED displays, and that's really one of the main benefits. I do have, and I do enjoy having this screen filter on. It works really nice. It inserts itself right away in your toggle, in your notification panel, and you can disable it if you don't want it there. Other than that, I hope you guys like this. This is kind of an interesting, unique type of a module that you don't normally see on a display, and it gives you control beyond your normal levels of what your display or what your ROM is built into. As usual, like and subscribe to this channel, like and subscribe to my channel, and if you head over to my channel, I'm doing a giveaway of a 10,000 milliamp power bank that ends about this Sunday, so hope you guys had a chance to check in. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.